Hey you guys, before this video gets started, I have to come in here real quick and let you guys know this is not a braiding tutorial at all, okay? No, it's not. I want you to be like, oh, clickbait. Oh, you said this in the title. No, I did not. And now I'm telling you guys right now, this is not a braiding tutorial. Yes, you're gonna see me like do like two little quick braids or whatever, but it's not necessarily saying, oh, do this, oh, do that. It's just something, you know, showing you guys how I do my braids in that one section. Like I said, it's not a tutorial. One day we can get into a tutorial. The only thing that we're really tooting about is the wavy box braids. You know, it's just something cute and simple to spice up your box braids for the summertime. So you know, if you're tired of that straight look, you know, that's all this really is about. Okay, so all right, enjoy. Slide over. Okay, so this is the product that I'm going to be using today. I normally use this or the orange china jam or edge control. It just really all depends on the type of hole that I or my client may need. So when I start off my knotless box braids, I start off with a row first, and then I begin to feed in my hair one at a time. I normally use 3 pieces of hair. Okay, it really all depends on the length, but for me, standardly, if that, anyways, for my standard box braids, for my standard knotless box braids, I tend to just add in the 3 pieces of hair. They all are the same size, so that way my braid will end up being the same size. Now, let me just throw in this disclaimer real quick. So my braids don't look 100% bomb.com. That's okay, because just know when I do my clients, she be walking out looking like, ooh, girl, yes, yes. And I'm finna show y'all real quick just how good my clients be looking when they roll up out the shop. Whoop, I told y'all. Anyway, so now it all depends on the wave that you want. They can either be larger or smaller than this, but I just wanted like a nice soft wave, so this is the size I'm going for. I got this from Big Lots. It is the same as using a pot. It's a whole lot easier than using a pot. Yeah, I was tired. It was like 12 at night when I was doing this. But this kettle is the same as using a pot. It's just a whole lot easier in my opinion. And I only got it for like, I don't know, it wasn't even that expensive. Yes, now, one thing I will say, like you see what the caption said, the hair does stain. Even like as I was washing out my hair, it did bleed out. But this is the next day, and to ensure that your hair is like the most defined, you always want to wait until your hair is completely dry. Just watch me take it down, and I'm going to shut up, and now you're going to see my cute kid. Elijah, are you going to eat your oatmeal or not?
No.
So why did you ask for it if you're not going to eat it? Hmm? So you're not hungry? Okay. There. Happy. Oh, you dropped the ball. Okay. You see yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, now can I finish recording? Can I finish recording, please?
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Can you eat your oatmeal?
Oh.
Say bye.
I wanna buy.
Okay, now can you go eat your oatmeal?
No.
Good kiss? Okay, bye.
I wanna buy.
Elijah, I have to do my hair, buddy. Aisha, I'm trying to finish my thing. Excuse me, buddy. Okay, so I gotta be quick because as you can see, like my little one, he keeps interrupting. So yeah, so the hair, so you saw the hair that I use the free tris hair. It was 18 inches, it was 18 inches long. I only use, so with the with this hair, with this hair, right, don't squeeze it. So with the color hair, the Rossi the Rastafarian, okay, with the Rastafarian hair, I only use one pack of that, and you saw, so like that, so like my whole, not my whole back section, but the majority of my back section, is that color, and then I got like 2 rows of the regular ones, of the color, and then all the rest of it is black. So with the black hair color, I use about one, and you hear my kids. So with the black, I use about one and close to 1.5 packs. So I use totals like 2.5 packs. Yeah, of course, Knotless box braids, they don't require as much hair as regular box braids do. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how long it took me because it took me all day because I got kids. And yeah, I had things to do, so it took me a minute to do them. But when I'm doing someone else's, it normally takes me about like 4.5, between 4 and 5 hours, 6 hours, depending on how small that we're doing them. But normally I like between the 4 and the 6 hour mark, I am done with the braiding. And yeah, I think that's, oh, one more thing. So with this red though, you do have to be careful because it does bleed. You saw on the towel how it bled a little bit. Yeah, so it will bleed, and I was noticing like random like spots like on my walls and stuff like that. I just want to kind of like flick the hair or something, and it did bleed. So just make sure when you do this though, you do want to make sure that you want to make sure your hair is dry as possible, so that way you can get the maximum like wave out of it. Because like any hairstyle that we do, if your hair is still wet when you go to take, or even damp when you go to take your hair down, it'll have some type of a hold, but not the hold that you are looking for. So I did not use any mousse or nothing like that. I just use water. Yeah, that is about it. That's all. So yeah, so this is my protective style for the month. I'm gonna like insert like a photo of like kind of like the length of my hair. I know I've been sucking with the whole length checks, but my hair has been growing. I do need my ends clips, but my hair, it is growing. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta get these kids situated. So all right guys, till the next video. Bye.